Just gone 4:10. Good afternoon, listening to John and Anne. Now, the Church of Scientology, famous for its Hollywood celebrity followers, has been widely denounced as a cult by former members, but it firmly maintains it is a legitimate religion. Now, you might not know, though, that it's had a base in Sunderland for many years. Our reporters have learnt that Scientologists had plans to expand into other parts of the northeast. Bob Cooper has this exclusive report.
Initially, it wasn't too bad, but of course initially I didn't know that it was Scientology.
That's Pete Griffiths. He used to work for the Church of Scientology in Sunderland. He's one of the many former parishioners who now denounce the church as a money-making cult, a claim the church, of course, denies.
We were paying public for a very short time. It was only about 2 or 3 months. Then we ran out of money, but we wanted more. And they persuaded us to join staff. I was promised £200 a week, but most weeks I'd be given 4, 2, 1, nothing. When I came out of Scientology, I didn't have a house anymore. I didn't have a car anymore. We had nothing. We had nothing but the clothes we stood up in.
The church did not comment on the specifics of Mr. Griffiths' claims, but it insists it is a legitimate religion. Sunderland has long been its base in the northeast, but it says it has plans to expand. Standing in Gateshead, just across the road from the metro interchange, and right in front of me is a large, looming, derelict building with a sign that reads Windmill Hills Care Home on the front. It's a listed building. Originally it was a Victorian school and later a care home, but that's been closed for about a decade now, and there are broken windows, boarded up doors, and weeds sprouting from every crack. Now this, says the Church of Scientology, is going to be their new home in the northeast. There's only one problem though. It's been in Scientologist hands for 7 years, and they still haven't done anything with it. The church didn't want to be interviewed, but its UK spokesman Graham Wilson did answer some questions via email. He said the building would be renovated in the near future, but he didn't give any details about when or how much it would cost.
I'm the manager of the Blackpool pub, Mulgrave Terrace, just down from Windmill Hills.
So we're just going round the back now, and Keith's just going to show me what kind of state the car park's in.
There's a rack to start with.
It's a good start.
Just get straight out of the building, to be honest. See, I remember this years ago. It doesn't help the area, it's the whole area that it obviously affects.
Do you think that someone else, maybe the council, someone like that, should be doing something about this?
Absolutely. Get in touch with the Scientologists and just work between themselves, have anything?
The council told me it had repeatedly pressed the owners to make repairs and clarify the long-term future of the site, and that it was exploring options to reach a solution. Councils can require owners to carry out repairs to listed buildings or make a compulsory purchase if they have the money and a plan to secure the building's long-term future. The church funds the renovation of buildings with money donated by its followers, but there are only about 60 Scientologists in the northeast, so the question is, where will they get the money from? And if they don't, what will happen to the money that's already been donated? The church declined to comment.
That's Bob Cooper reporting.